More Oscar Cluff footage has dropped. Purdue is greatly enjoying the presence of their new presumed starting center. We got some pictures of Oscar Cluff a couple days ago, and we got the video clip of him making a bunch of threes. Yesterday, the full first look at Oscar Cluff dropped. They put 3 videos on Twitter. They put more video content on Instagram and captioned it the first look at our big man from down under. In this video package, you see a lot from Oscar Cluff. You see him putting the ball on the floor. You see a little passing chops, some basically drills where he's going off the move, setting screens, slipping, catching, drop step, dunk. The jumper is still going in from the looks of it here. And all in all, you see a little bit of battling with Daniel Jacobson, the other candidate to start as center for Purdue. One of my main takeaways is that Oscar Cluff just looks very large compared to baby deer Bambi Daniel Jacobson, who is going to be a great player in his own right. But grown man versus growing boy, I would say, is Oscar Cluff versus Daniel Jacobson. What are your thoughts of the full first look at Purdue's new center?
So I didn't just realize this till just now, and now I don't know if I'll be able to unsee it. Doesn't he kind of move and run and got a little bit of hunch, like a little Coleman Hawkins, the way his body structure is and his like his posture?
It's also his face. From
Yeah.
when
Wait,
he's
he
like
looks.
way in the background, he has Coleman
Yes.
Hawkins' face. Yeah.
Okay, that's what it is. So he's down under Coleman. Look, I think every time you see an Oscar Club video, I always come away being like, that dude is like massive wide body. He also moves kind of funny, but I think he just brings a different switch up of what Jacobson is, and I think that's what makes it good because two of the things that Purdue needed were defensive rebounding and rim protection. Cluff is bringing the defensive rebounding. Jacobson supposedly going to bring the rim protection, which I think works out well in this case. And also, you get to see a little bit of like TKR throws it into Oscar Cluff. Oscar Cluff throws it back out to TKR, slight little repost against Daniel Jacobson. Then he does a little drop off pass to TKR. Once again, TKR guarded by there's got to be another four. They got to get Raleigh Burgess or Liam Murphy healthy. But um, yeah, the main takeaway for me is that Oscar Cluff is just for lack of a better term, that boy's a wide body.
Yeah, he's big. He's big, which is good
Yeah.
because big is good for starting centers card.
It is it?
Yes.
I'm unaware.
This video is brought to you by NBA 2K Labs or maybe college football labs because the people behind 2K Labs have just built something awesome. CFBLabs.com has everything you need to play college football 26 even better. Cart, you've been playing the game, right?
I have been, but I'm behind the 8 ball, Gregory. There's a lot of people out there who got a little bit of edge on me, but the good folks over at 2K Labs got me covered. They got the playbooks I need, the plays, the head-to-head coaches, knowing some teams. Obviously, way too many college football teams. I need the inside edge here, and they got all different types of things to help me get that edge.
Yeah, I jumped in and started playing Road to Glory over the weekend, and I ended up like a 2-star recruit that did not get one snap in season one because I chose the wrong school with the wrong roster that was way too loaded. Had I known that CFBLabs.com exists, I would have made a much more wise decision in my Road to Glory mode. They've got teams, playbooks, coaches, team comparison tools. You can literally see every single play in the game, every player in the game, their rating, what they're good at, all in one consolidated place online to help you make the right choices and win more games in college football 26. CFBLabs.com. Go check it out. Big is very good. Are we going
I'm
to
gonna
talk
shoot
about
us
the
a
clips?
follow.
You were talking about the clip where they had TKR. First off, smart move by Purdue to have TKR and Cluff on the same team right now. They do have Braden on the opposite team though, so this must be their attempt at like even teams. But TKR and Oscar Cluff working together, a lot of high-low stuff. TKR on the perimeter. But one of the clips they posted to Instagram is basically TKR enters to Cluff. Cluff is backing down Jacobson, throws it back to TKR. TKR immediately re-enters, and then we get Cluff actually making a move, which results in a drop step, turn the left shoulder, He finds TKR again. I don't know how TKR went from the corner entry pass to under the rim dunker spot in 2 seconds in this clip, but that's what happened. But Clough, I feel like, has some underrated passing chops himself. And when we talk about him and TKR potentially being the pairing, it's often like, ooh, what is TKR going to do as the playmaker? They can probably lean on Clough a little bit to go back and forth here and use him as the high in the high low potentially as well. Let TKR stay where he's good at scoring the basketball at. I don't know. That clip stood out to me as like something to keep an eye on. Also because Jack Benter totally botched his defensive assignment.
Yeah, glad you said it so it doesn't sound like me. Once again, why is Jack Benter guarding TKR?
Also, where does Jack Benter go in that
I
clip?
don't know
Like,
what he like. Yeah, I mean, first of all, they throw it in, and he like halfway stops to like fake double Cluff, but he also doesn't double and just leaves TKR wide open on the block. Not really sure defensively what they were necessarily doing on that one. I'm sure that that was one that after that clip that was talked about with a like a paint hit a whistle and hit a gosh darn it, what are we doing?
yeah, for sure. I was just laughing at that. Like, I don't know what the assignment was. I don't know if he was told to trap or what, but Jack Benter just abandoned the best post scorer in the country for a wide open layup. Like, okay,
Yeah. Can I have a big man moment right here?
give me a big man moment, please.
I love a good repost, man. Something about to throw it out and hit him with one more little get a little bit more down low. Love a
Yeah,
good repost.
yeah. Thank you for that. Can I have a
Welcome.
Boilermaker moment for a second?
Of course.
Shout out to Purdue, slide number 9. We really needed a video of Oscar Cluff high-fiving the walk-ons. That's how you know you're officially in the Purdue culture when we're celebrating the high fives.
Wait, I didn't even see the high five video. Was that on Twitter?
No, on Instagram. So they did 10 slides on IG. And yeah, slide number 9 is literally just Oscar Cluff going through high fiving everybody.
That's hilarious. I mean, great high fives. Big hands.
I love it. I love it. All right. Anything else on Cluff? We're both locked in on him being the starting center at this point, right?
Yeah, I think he has to be. And if Jacobson comes along faster than maybe you assume, then maybe it's a little bit different. But I think to start off, it's got to be Cluff.
Yeah, that's where I'm at too. All right, there we have it. Thank you, Purdue, for more Oscar Cluff content.